What's up, YouTube? So what in the hell's going on at the Breakfast Club between Jess and Lauren? Is this some real beef, low-key disrespect with them throwing shade at one another? Or is this manufactured by the powers to be behind the scenes to boost ratings for the Breakfast Club? Hey guys, I'm Corey, and welcome to my channel, Let's Talk with Corey. If this is your first time tuning in, hit that subscribe button. But before we get started, wherever you are in the world today, and I mean wherever you are in the world today, I really do hope you're having a great day. Guys, as you know it, my channel, Let's Talk with Corey, is about people, places, and things. And this time, we're talking about what the hell is going on with the Breakfast Club and why all of a sudden, since the return, Jess returns from maternity leave to get back in her seat where she belongs, all of a sudden, it makes it seem like, well, is it something going on? Is Lauren now becoming the more favorite co-host for the Breakfast Club? Or is it Jess just being too emotional and there's nothing really going on? Or is it all about the ratings? Guys, I personally believe that there's just something more to this, and it's just all, to me, could be fabricated. But guys, check out this clip of how this kind of started with Jess going live. Check this out.
We supposed to be a team up that bitch. Not one person comes to my defense at all. Like when I'm, like not one motherfucker ever with this online shit. Like, why the fuck should we have?
Okay, so was basically like, hey, what's up? You know, who got her back and this, that, and the third? I don't know. I don't think that Charlamagne and DJ Envy got much to do with any of this. They're just, unfortunately to me, they're just kind of sitting back and, you know, kind of, in a way, kind of playing both sides, but Envy's not really playing either side, and Charlamagne is just being Charlamagne. But at the end of the day, look, the woman that was being paid to be the co-host after Angela Yee left was Jess. Now Jess had to go out on maternity leave, and guess what? They had to bring somebody in. Well, they didn't have to bring anybody in, but they brought somebody in who's actually good at what she does. But for some reason, there seems to be some shade at one another, and they let it hash it out, and they talked about it. So let's check out this clip where Jess and Lauren basically express their sides of what's going on from their perspective. Check out this clip.
It's the world's most dangerous morning show, The Breakfast Club. DJ Envy, Charlamagne the God, Jess Hilarious, Lauren LaRosa is here. We're having a conversation because Jess Hilarious went crazy on Instagram last night.
And I knew the live would upset. You know, Charlamagne, you don't get upset, whatever. But I knew that it would upset Envy. I knew it would upset Lauren. That's why you closed the elevator this morning.
That was crazy. Now, why would you do that, Lauren?
I just.
What you mean close the elevator? They pulled up at the same time.
At the same time when we parked, and she was in front of me.
She saw Jess. She didn't know what Jess was on, so she rushed to the elevator. She hit the button. You remember when Q was on Juice and you thought Bishop was behind him?
I hit the button one time, and this was why.
I heard the button though.
I I felt like I didn't know what to say to you because I was so thrown off by parts of that live yesterday. I'm like, bro, we be talking at least enough. Like, we don't got to be friends outside of here. But I feel like I've always said to you off air, whenever things have happened, we've had conversations about a lot of different things. Let's talk. Call me. What's up? What's the issue? What's going on?
The issue is the whole narrative. Like, I understand F the comments and F the people and all that. But it's not all about them. It's how I'm feeling too. What if I'm feeling the same way the people feel? You know what I'm saying? So what? Because niggas online feel a certain way. I feel the same way they feel about it.
Call me and curse me out. Call in
I've
and
done
curse
that.
him out. Yes, you do.
Yes, like okay. I've done that. You know what I mean?
There's a bigger issue sometimes too, because I feel like, all right, you'll call him, you'll cuss him out. We might talk about different situations, But I think a lot of times, if there's an issue for real, and then it don't be no movement in here, it's like there's an issue outside and then there's no movement in here, and then we just all in here like hee ha. Like, you're doing a lot of it right now. You're laughing and joking, but for real, you know that she's up here crying. Nothing about that is funny. Like, there's real issues and real problems, and we don't really get to the gist of it.
Ever. I want the record to show I see Jess cry like. So.
It doesn't matter if you see her cry 1,000 times.
Joke, talking about
you know what? I'm not even talking to y'all. I'm not talking to y'all. See, because when I try to be serious and talk, you see what I'm saying? You see how they do me?
What I'm saying is that I think at this moment, because this is East Side High, West Side, whatever high we gonna be, we here and we together, so we got to figure this out. And it's not, everything's not a joke. And I can understand some of where you was coming from, but bro, part of that live I thought was crazy. I'm like, what, Jess? Like,
what part did you think was crazy?
What part? Because like, Lauren, it's not like you didn't hear anything in that live that I haven't said to you.
I heard a lot that you didn't say to me.
Okay, so what part did I not say to you?
Okay, so the part about the talking over each other and the hush, be quiet, because you talk about how you feel in real time, right?
Yeah,
I'm feeling in real time. That be quiet. That was crazy. The shut up. I was like, oh, okay, because what we really giving up here? Like, what's up?
Okay,
right?
But I didn't. None of that was said. You didn't say anything about that.
And then when I pulled you into the office with our EP with Eddie, the first thing I said to you was, Jess, we fighting for airtime and it shouldn't be like that. I want to know what can I do better as a producer? What can we do better as the two women sitting right here next to each other to make sure that don't happen, because it doesn't look good. It's not gonna play well for either one of us.
I literally swear to God, I don't even remember you saying that.
And that's exactly why I had Eddie in the room, or EP, to have the
never
conversation.
ever heard that.
Because
you've pulled me to the side a few times to ask me, are you okay? How do you feel like about the stories and things like that? You've never said what you just said to me. Now listen, I have said hush, shut up. But, yo, you overtalk. And like I said, I'm not about to be up here fighting for no mic. Like, I'm not doing that. If I already got the job, like, what am I doing? Like, I'm not. It's four voices. Three of us are very opinionated. You know what I mean? Me, you, and Charlamagne. I'm not saying Envy don't got no opinion, but he don't jump in every single time there's dead air. You know what I'm saying? When you overtalk. And it's like the only time you can quiet down is if somebody be like, shut up or hush.
My mom don't even tell me shut up, Jess. I'm a grown-ass woman.
And I understand. You could have said that on air right then and there. Or right after when you saying you pulled me in the office. You never pulled me nowhere to tell me that.
Because the way that I do things when it comes to my job and my career, that's not what we on. And I told you from the jump, I was never going to give that to you.
Okay.
Ever. And I did I not? Our first conversation, I said, if I ever have an issue with you, I'm going to handle it in a way where we can get through a conversation, because we grown, and regardless, you don't got to love me, you don't got to like me, but we here together.
Okay, guys, you saw the clip. What's your thoughts? Now, you got people that's on Jess' side, and you got people that's on Lauren's side. But at the end of the day, whether she's a producer or have a segment, it's neither here or there. When Jess comes back, she shouldn't feel uncomfortable in the seat that really, truly belongs to her. Now, if they, like one caller said, look, if they're going to add another person, then the other person should be Lauren, and they have two co-hosts in addition to Jess. And now you got two women along with Charlamagne the God and DJ Envy. And that'd be cool too. But if that's not the case, why allow someone to feel uncomfortable? But also too, respect gotta go both ways. Lauren deserves respect just as much as Jess does. But I think a little bit of that was just Jess kind of flexing like, yo, this is my job. And I guess, Lauren like, hold on, I'm a grown woman type thing. So you guys leave a comment. What's your thoughts about what the hell's going on with the Breakfast Club? But me, I believe it's about ratings and getting them clicks up and getting the views up. Because guess what? Hey, without any really like million views from guests coming on, you create some internal conflict to draw attention to the Breakfast Club. But guess what? That's just my opinion, and my opinion don't mean nothing, but yours does. What's your thoughts about the mess with the Breakfast Club? And you know what? Corey Holcomb had a few things to say about Jess, and you know what I mean? But I'm not going to get into that. I'll say that for another video. But guys, as always, thanks for the pull-up. Hit that subscribe button. Until the next time, let's talk with Corey. Let's talk with Corey, y'all.